Daddy's back. Got the milk. Oh, you guys, man. It's been a minute. I'm gonna be really rusty at this talking to the camera thing, but we'll get through it. Yeah, it's been about 10 months since I made a full YouTube video. I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me saying, I wish you would make more content. Where's the videos? I hope you're okay. Just concern, genuine concern. It means a lot, and I appreciate that. Well, I guess I owe you guys an explanation. So, right at the peak of my video starting to take off with the whole quitting nicotine thing, I had some major health complications that I went through. I got my tooth cracked at a hardcore show. Got punched in the face really hard. Didn't go to the dentist about it. I thought I'd just be all right. It hurt like crazy, and then all of a sudden one day at work, the pain got unbearable. I had to go get the tooth pulled. Got that tooth pulled, chilling, you know, going through my day. Pain's horrific. Following day, it gets worse. Turns out I got an infection. The infection spread through my gums. I ended up losing a bunch of molars in my mouth over here. And I don't know if you guys know, I live in America and healthcare is expensive. Dental insurance is dog shit. Insurance sucks. Free Luigi. But that was just the beginning of it. So in my previous video where I did a little hiking vlog, I told you guys I had some health complications going on. I go for blood work really routinely. I'm super into fitness and I like to make sure everything's all right. My liver enzymes were all messed up and it took literally 6-7 months maybe to figure out what was going on. I went for an ultrasound. I had to go for an endoscopy. I was just in and out of the hospital, crazy medical copays. It's just eating me up. And eventually we found out I have celiac disease. What's celiac disease?
I'm glad you asked.
Basically, I can't eat gluten. That's the most simple way to describe it. It's an autoimmune disease where if I consume anything containing gluten, my intestines attack themselves. It breaks down what's called the cilia, which is like these little hair fibers in your intestines that they absorb the nutrients. So that shit ends up getting flattened out and then you become malnourished and you can get cancer, all types of complications. So basically it's been a really rough adjustment trying to figure out gluten-free alternatives to shit. And yeah, it's a big learning curve and basically I'm living a brand new life, like completely different to everything before that diagnosis. It's rough and it's a lot to deal with. The medical expenses have been crazy, so I've just been putting in crazy hours at work, haven't had any time for hobbies. I basically spent a whole year just grinding, which I don't recommend. Terrible for your mental health, don't do that. But I didn't have a choice, so that's what I did. Now what's the point of this video? I do miss the hobby of creating content and I want to get back to it. I think a problem I made initially when I was making my videos is I wanted to do the whole self-help thing. I wanted to make people healthier. Initially, you know, I had a 140-pound weight loss transformation and I wanted to help people lose weight. From there, I made one gym video and I thought, oh, I'm a gym influencer now, some bullshit. And then I wanted to eliminate more things that were making me unhealthy, so I decided to give up nicotine completely. The sick thing about that video is it helped a ton of people quit and I'm very proud of that. That's one of the things I'm most proud of, honestly, that I've done in my life. I've had so many comments like, yo, I'm a year free of smoking because of you, and your video was what made me start quitting, and blah blah blah. You know, I don't want to glaze myself, man. At the end of the day, I'm just a normal person. I don't want to be making this self-help content no more. I don't want to be enslaved by the algorithm where I feel like every video I make has to be about quitting nicotine or quitting this or quitting that or doing this to better myself. Or I'm just a guy, man. Regular ass guy. I'm awkward on camera. I just live life and that's it. So I guess the purpose of this video is going to be me reclaiming my YouTube channel. I'm just going to upload whatever the fuck I feel like, boy. I don't care if you don't like it. I hope you do. But if you don't, tough shit, bruh. I'm sorry. I don't care. I can't please everybody. I think from here on out, I think I'm going to be posting a lot more lifestyle content, a lot of vlogs. I'm outdoors a lot. In my free time, I love getting out in nature. I love fishing. I love hiking. I think you're going to see a lot of that on the channel. Probably see me interacting with my friends, getting up to some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, my goal here is to just have fun with this hobby. This is not a job, man. I work a job. I work a real job. It's hard. And this is supposed to be fun. And this became unfun. And I don't know why I allowed that to happen, but that's exactly what I did. Man, I can't talk.